Hey guys, Tyler here, and today I just want to do a little vlog at Carnation Cafe. We're gonna have a little food. I'm thinking maybe we'll try Walt's chili, maybe we'll try a burger, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But come and join me, we'll see what tastes good and what doesn't. Okay guys, here's the menu. It's kind of like, actually not a huge menu, which is, you know, a good sign a lot of times. Because it means they can perfect what they're working on, right? I'm gonna be positive about it. And then for all of you with the allergies out there, of course, they have the standard Disney allergy menu, which tells you what you can have. And interesting to note, for the people with gluten allergies, you can also get gluten-free bread for the burgers, so that's pretty good. Alright guys, so here I am at Carnation Cafe. I have this like nice little area behind me. I could sit on the other side and view it, but I wanted you guys to see. So yeah, there we go. I think the first thing I'm gonna get today is Walt's chili, because that's kind of like the staple, right? I mean, even at last year's Food and Wine and the AP days and everything, they gave out recipes for Walt's chili, so you kind of have to try it and know what Walt was into, right? So we're gonna try that first. The next thing I'm gonna get is the bacon, the sourdough bacon milk. So that sounds pretty good too. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, here's my chili now. The chili's here. It is a hearty chili, topped with cheese, sour cream, and tomatoes. So I'm gonna dig in. It came with a little roll too, so that's kind of exciting. Okay, let's see how it is. Very cheesy bite. Wow. Really good. I feel like I've had Walt's chili before, and I remember it being watery, but this is not that watery. This is super thick, actually. And it's really good. It's nice and salty, but not overly salty. I think I say that every time, but the sour cream and the cheese really even it out, make it not so salty. But if you like a good hearty chili, that's actually what this is. It's really meaty. There's beans in it, so if you don't like beans, avoid this. I sense like a slight spiciness. It's not anything too crazy though, it's just a little bit of spice. Very, very mild. Overall, I would highly recommend the chili, and you can't go wrong eating something that Walt Disney used to love, right? I mean, it's Walt Disney's favorite chili recipe, so if you consider yourself a huge Walt Disney fan, you should probably try it at least once. So I give it a thumbs up. Good stuff. Let's talk about the atmosphere a little bit. Like, a while ago, a long time ago, back when Disneyland first opened in 1955, this was actually a ice cream fountain. Carnation Cafe didn't exist in its current form. It was all about ice cream. And since then, they've opened Gibson Grill and moved it next door so that they could open up a new restaurant over here. Most of the seats are outside, so you probably will end up outside, but there's a little bit in there, and it kind of still has that kind of soda fountain feel if you think about it. Just kind of look around. It's got some old illustrations of Main Street in there. It has some nice pictures of Walt Disney, so it kind of has a very classic Main Street feel. Look at this cool photo from opening day of Disneyland. Look at this, opening day parade at Disneyland. And a lot of people don't know that they actually used to have a guy go around with a monkey. Look, you can actually see this guy's at Disneyland. He used to have this little dancing monkey with him. This used to happen at Disneyland. So, unfortunately, my sourdough milk just showed up, but I asked for the sauce on the side, and there was sauce on it. So that's kind of a bummer. I mean, I'm normally not too picky. Like, I could eat the burger, but I just like to have a dipping sauce for my fries too. So that's kind of why I do that. So unfortunately, they made a little error. They're gonna probably redo it pretty quickly. So let's see. Okay, my sourdough burger's here. I have to be honest, that came out alarmingly fast after the mistake they made. So, you know, it's clear it's a little bit of banquet style going on here. You know, they're making things, you know, they're making a small set of things so that they can pump it out fast, you know? I get it. There you go. That's definitely done medium. It looks pretty dang good. Just a bunch of cheese. And a lot of onions. Look at all the onions on there. Can you see all those? That's a lot of onion. I might have to take some of those out. I love onion, don't get me wrong, but that's a lot of sweet onion. We're gonna try it without the sauce first. The burger is cooked perfectly. I usually like to ask for my burger medium, and they do it a little under usually, and that's kind of what happened here. So the burger is cooked so well, it's like better than most Disney burgers, to be honest with you. I'm actually surprised. I'm gonna try a little bit of the sauce now that's supposed to come with it. This looks to be like a Thousand Island type of thing. I'm good, thank you. Definitely Thousand Island type of thing. So the house sauce, like most restaurants, is Thousand Island. Thousand Island is not my favorite thing. I'll eat it, but that's why I got a side of ranch too. So now I want to go in on the side with all the onion. We'll see how sweet it is. You know, I thought that was going to be too much. I really thought it was going to be too much onion. I'm amazed how good that tastes. Super good. Wow. I would say maybe my fries are slightly overcooked. Almost like a chip. I don't know if you can hear that. Really crunchy. I prefer it to be too crunchy than to be too soft though, that's just me. So yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that a lot of my fries are very overcooked, like to the point where they're like potato chips. So that's a little disappointing. The burger itself though is actually fantastic. Well, that's it for the burger. I just asked about dessert too, because they had a nice looking seasonal cheesecake on the menu, and I was like, ooh, seasonal cheesecake, that sounds exciting. So I asked what the seasonal cheesecake was, and it's actually just plain cheesecake with some type of syrup on top. So it's really a seasonal cheesecake topping, not really a seasonal cheesecake. So that's kind of a bummer. As long as I'm here at the Carnation Cafe, I think I should probably get some ice cream. So hot fudge sundae incoming. Oh my gosh. Okay, this thing is ridiculous. This is not what I expected. I was expecting a tiny scoop of ice cream. Look at my hand next to it. I have pretty big hands too. This is a ridiculous amount of ice cream. I'm never gonna be able to finish any of this. Here we go. I mean, what more can I say about it? It's delicious Nestle ice cream. It definitely does have that classic fudge, like ice cream parlor fudge that is nice and warm and thick and has that sugary milk chocolate taste. Besides that, it's a lot of ice cream, a lot of chocolate, a lot of whipped cream, and a cherry. I love all the Mickey sprinkles on top too. That's kind of a nice little touch. It's kind of cool at Carnation Cafe. They've really taken the whole carnation thing to the next level. All the servers have carnations on their lapels. There's carnations on all the tables. There's carnations in the stained glass. So the red and white kind of decor. It all kind of flows together to complete that theme. Okay. Let's run down a list. I'm actually shocked at this price. Okay, so I got the chili, the sourdough melt, and the ice cream sundae. I had a 15% discount with my annual pass. That was still just $27. Actually, I think that's a pretty dang good price because that was way more food than I would ever be able to eat. And if you come here just for an ice cream sundae, I mean, the ice cream sundae was $6.50, and that was enough to feed 4 people, no doubt. That's actually maybe one of the best snacks you could probably get, like one of the best kind of dessert things you might be able to get for your family. I mean, $6.50 for a whole family, seriously. So that's it for Carnation Cafe. You know, overall I liked it kind of more than I expected. I knew that it was kind of a, you know, middle of the road kind of dining for a sit-down place. So Don't go in with the highest expectations, but it was actually better than I was expecting. Like I said, the burger was like really flavorful, perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked. The chili was nice and hearty, had a lot of good flavor to it as well. So yeah, it was super good. And then that ice cream was just ridiculous. I mean, there's no way anybody could eat that much ice cream. $6.50 for ice cream, I mean, that'll get you the whole family fed, no doubt about it. So $30 and I had way more food than I could ever eat. So come on down Carnation Cafe, because it's actually pretty good, and it's right here in the heart of Main Street, which kind of brings you the closest to Walt in a way, if you think about it. This is kind of Walt's baby. Main Street, kind of, I think of that with Main Street, and I think of that with like New Orleans Square, so this just has Walt in it, and that's what I love about it. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think about Carnation Cafe. Is there something that I missed that I should have eaten? I know the dill pickles, the fried pickles are supposed to be some pretty legit stuff, so just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.